all that bit. It's just about like the extremity of love can sometimes go wrong or kind of pervert the mind slightly. Me and Jessie are just a delivery system for the idea, so you've really nothing to worry about. I was on a train on the way back from a gig a while ago and just trying to get some sleep. I was absolutely exhausted. And on this train on the way back from the gig, empty carriage it was, and nothing better. Table seat, empty carriage, great. And this man, he burst through the doors and announced to the entire population of the carriage, me, he said, "If it isn't the famous Alfie Moore." Now, you might know from Ticket Stub, or maybe you're a fan of mine, maybe, I don't know. My name's Alfie Brown, anyway. So if it isn't the famous Alfie Moore, well, yes, well, what if? But because it isn't, is it? It's not even really the famous Alfie Brown, otherwise you wouldn't have called him Alfie Moore. I said, no, I'm Alfie Brown. And he went, "Oh, my God, I'm so sorry." And I went, no, really, don't worry about it. It's really not a big deal. We spoke for a little while about his life and his house that he had been living in Welwyn Garden City. I was very happy to hear about his stories that he told with character and grace. But halfway through the conversation, I realised I couldn't remember who he was. And I couldn't place it. I then got very, very nervous. I knew who I thought he was, and who I thought he was a really brilliant character comedian who I'd performed with, who performs under the name President Obonjo from the Laughter Republic. But for some reason, as a white man, sitting opposite a black man, I didn't feel quite as at liberty to launch into a possible misnaming of him as he had of me. Because if you, as a white man, are on a train and you say to somebody who is black, "If it isn't the famous President Obonjo from the Laughter Republic," then that's arrestable, isn't it? And that's really not something he had to consider. And that is black privilege. You'll laugh at some point, I promise. Thank you very much indeed, everybody. Thank you.
You came. Oh. The famous Alfie Moore.
What did you think?
You lost your way towards the end.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't let it happen again.
No, I won't. No. It's good to see you anyway.
You really mustn't touch me.
Oh. Because of COVID, sorry.
No.